I probably had a Tickley monster dream last in 91 or 92, probably.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Conversation with Colin. I'm Greg, and this is my roommate, Colin. Now, sometimes Colin says crazy things. So every Tuesday and Thursday, I reach into my random topic pile, pull one out, toss it at him, and we talk it out for your amusement. If you like that, like the video, subscribe to us here, and leave your comments below. Colin, are you ready?
Yes.
Today's topic of conversation is, what happens if Greg tickles you?
Oh, God, fuck!
It's really painful. That was submitted by my mom.
I hate being tickled. I hate it. Oh, God.
Why do you hate it so much?
So this is one that...
Why did you scream like I was going inside you is the better question, I think.
Oh, God, I'm so sensitive about being tickled.
Why?
Cheryl knows. Like, even if you, like, touch me in certain places, like, very delicately touch, like, I can't be touched, like, on my chest or stomach, like, just normally.
Really?
I can do it myself. But if
Yeah.
someone else just, like, it's like, it makes me, like, want to jump around. I hate it. So here's an interesting story. I'm gonna
Please do.
We're gonna get
Please
deep
I thought I
into
was
this
gonna
one.
tickle you, you wouldn't react, and we would end the episode. Little did I know you'd scream
No.
like a hot poker.
So one of the things that I hated being tickled when I was a kid, and like my sisters and my brother used to like tickle me and like fuck with me or whatever.
Yeah.
And I used to have recurring nightmares about a monster called the Tickley monster when I was a kid, who used to come into my dreams. He was a man. All right, so this is the most fucked up part of it all. We had these, like, in our kitchen, we had these portraits of, like, old, my dad and my mom collected antiques. So they were, like, old, like, hand paintings on, like, dishes and shit like this, right? Yeah. And they were just random people, right? And there was this guy with a mustache, like a curly mustache. And he was the Tickley monster in my dreams. And for years, this thing was on the wall, and I was horrified of it, but like no one understood quite why until I like finally divulged the secret of the Tickley monster.
Yeah.
So there was this guy, like even when I was in my crib, like I remember this goes back, like these is like some of my earliest memories.
Jesus.
Of this guy dressed in like khakis and like he had like this weird mustache, like handlebar mustache, and he would just tickle me. And it was like, and I would wake up all fucked up and start crying, and my mom and my dad would come into my room and like get me out of my crib or out of my bed, and like I'd be telling them that the Tickley monster was getting me. And so when my siblings found out that the Tickley monster was actually a portrait in our kitchen,
right?
When I was a
made
kid,
it much worse.
it was so like they thought it was so funny, and it also stems from the fact that when I was a kid, I used to think that people with mustaches were strangers. Like, because they were like, who is this guy? Like, this, I was like, he's a stranger, he has a mustache or whatever. And my family interpreted this as me being that anyone with a mustache was a stranger.
Yeah.
So this all wrapped up in this tickling thing that I like. And I still don't like being touched like in a soft and delicate way because it tickles me.
You sound
Or
like
in a delicate.
You sound like a sensitive lover. This must be great.
So it's like, yeah, like, you know, like when someone's like, you know,
Yeah.
like this on your
Yeah.
arm or whatever, like, I can't do it.
Wow. So you need it like rough.
Yeah.
Like
I need
rough.
you to fucking, with authority, grab this girl arm and fucking tell me what you want. You know what I mean? You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Wow. Wow. That was just, it's rare that I step on a landmine, a Colin landmine of information I didn't know. But
You didn't really want to know
We
that.
went somewhere today with the Tickley. Where is the Tickley monster now?
He's never been back. Like, I haven't had him.
No, I don't mean like the dream. I mean the plate.
Oh, the plate. I don't know. It's just somewhere in a box at my parents' attic somewhere. Because we moved out of that house. And,
Yeah.
But he's never been, like, I probably had a Tickley monster dream last in 91 or 92, probably.
Okay.
So it's been a while.
Have you ever fought back?
No, it always ended up me just like being horrified and crying, basically. There was no fighting the Tickley monster. He was a grown man.
You're a grown man. I guess that's why he doesn't come back anymore.
Yeah, well, you know,
Now he knows you like guns.
I use that term "grown man" lightly or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just kill him now. Just
Yeah.
get out of my crib. But when I couldn't. He overwhelmed me.
Yeah.
And then I would get up for breakfast in the morning, and his fucking plate would be on the table next to me, and I'd be like, looking behind me, being, you know, and I was too embarrassed to tell anyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you ever think of just breaking the plate, like blaming it on like you're going there with your Nerf dart and you break it with your hand and you saw I hit it with a Nerf dart, Ma?
No, I would have.
That would have made it a reality. He would have come out of the plate then.
It's like Freddy Krueger just coming out of my dreams. Yeah.
Whew. All right. Well, Colin, I think that about wraps up the conversation. Thank you for
asked.
your time. I know I did. I know it. Well, my mom did. Thanks, Mom, for the question. Sorry that it hurts so much to be tickled. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a topic of conversation for Colin, leave it in the comments below. Then like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. And until next Tuesday or Thursday, have a conversational day.
Listen. She'll like squeeze. She's like, and then like, and then swallowing it so loudly.
Yeah.